Today we're going to take a quick look at how we can use Ziflow and Monday.com together to support our online proofing process. In this video, we'll see how easy it is to review a proof in Ziflow directly from within a Monday.com item. Right now I'm in the Adventure Incorporated board inside of Monday.com, which shows a couple of different items that are currently in progress and need to be reviewed. The Adventure video as well as the Adventure brochure. Thanks to the columns that we've mirrored from the Ziflow proofs board, each item has already been updated with key details from Ziflow, including the version number and the proof status. In addition, I can click into the Ziflow Proofs tab inside the item itself to see extra details about the review process before I start adding feedback, like the proof owner and the deadline for review. Plus, Ziflow knows it's me viewing this proof, so when I click Review, I can jump straight into the proof viewer without needing to log in again. But what if I need to review multiple proofs at once, or check the status of different creative assets on this board? Instead of clicking into individual items, I can open up the Ziflow Proofs Gallery tab at the board level. This gives me a gallery view of all proofs connected to this board, so I can quickly scan which assets need my approval, see who's still reviewing, and jump into any proof with a single click. For creative teams managing multiple assets, this view makes it much easier to keep projects on track without searching through individual items. Let's dive deeper into one particular proof here in the Galleries tab. Now, this is a fully functional version of the Ziflow Proof Viewer embedded within Monday.com. So I can add markups, reply or react to comments, and even approve assets, all without switching tabs or disrupting my workflow. I can maximize the view of the proof in the gallery and also minimize the gallery side panel for an even more detailed, focused view of the proof. Regardless of how you access the Proof Viewer, either in your Monday.com environment or in a separate tab in Ziflow, I only need to know how to do two things: how to add a comment and how to make my decision. I can see the asset clearly displayed on the page. As I scroll through the asset, if I see something I want to change, I can simply add a comment and use any of the markup tools like the circle or arrow to highlight the area that needs attention. For example, I might want a new image here. I can drag and drop the new image into the comment and tag my colleague Eric, letting him know I'd like to use this image instead. Eric can download the file and apply it to version 2. Colleagues can reply to my comments or even react if they agree with the suggestion. If I'm stuck on something like a headline, I can use Ziflow's built-in AI assistant. By tagging the assistant, I can ask for headline suggestions, and it will provide a few options. I'll let my teammate know that I like option 2. Once I've submitted all my feedback, I'll select changes required as my decision. Ziflow's Proof Gallery view is a really informative space. Not only can I see my individual status change to the decision that I made on the proof, I can also see the overall proof status, which might not change the moment I make a decision, since it may hinge on the actions of other reviewers. Plus, these indicators give me a quick look at which other proofs I still need to make a decision on. I can block off time to review all the proofs that need my attention, and I never need to leave my Monday.com environment. When we go back into our primary board view, we'll see the item status automatically update from in progress to changes required, thanks to the columns that we've mirrored from the Ziflow proofs board. You'll also see that the proof has been updated in that specific item in the Ziflow Proofs tab. Back on the Adventure video item, we can now see it's on version 2. If I want to compare this version with the previous one, I can either open the proof in Ziflow or use the Proof Gallery view and use the Compare mode. With Compare mode, I can view the current version on the left and the previous version on the right, along with the feedback from before. For example, we requested to change the text from Live Life to the Full to Live Life to the Fullest, and that change looks like it was made. We also requested to move the logo down a bit, and it seems like that's been done as well. But to be certain, I could use advanced comparison options like the overlay or the auto compare, which checks pixel by pixel to ensure that the changes are accurate. Since all my requested changes have been made, I'll mark this proof as approved. When we return to Monday.com again, we'll see that the status is updated from in progress to the approved section.